From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tennessee Titans. Sideline, the head coach of the Steelers. The side coming into this one with a sterling 6-1 record. Across the way, the head coach for the Titans. His guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took a loss on the road last week. Welcome everybody tuning in. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here as Jake Bates is going to get this started. And here we go on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Get it!
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Brought in right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're going play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's sent out. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Come on. Set.
Throwing from the gun. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers side of the field.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1.
Let's go now.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 5 yards.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They'll throw for it. To the sideline, catch secured. Oh, he made that one look easy for the 1st. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Watch it, it's Jacobs. And he's not able to escape. The zone read doesn't work. It's going to cost him a couple of yards, too. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
And he stopped at the 31-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Titans have a 1st.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Let's go now. No.
Handoff, running right, Jacobs. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Taken down back
And
at
it's
the
not just some
15-yard
quarterbacks,
line.
Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And after this play, there's a Titan out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. Third down, line to gain, 9 yards out.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Third and long for him here. Brings it in. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue to...
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Cyber tacks on the point after. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Steelers nothing.
Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. And leading the way is their fourth-year QB.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but who took great care of the football. And of course, when he cares less about those two numbers, it's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
A give up the middle to Gibson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Back to throw. Okay, Adonai Mitchell. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45.
15 yards on the play. And the Steelers first down. 13 yards.
On first down, it's Gibson. And you do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Steelers have a first down. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So Tennessee headed out for its second drive of the game. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series.
On the double.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Gets it quickly to Palmer. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready?
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Return, Brock, also brings us to the end of our 1st quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. Complete out to the right. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 39.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds his man over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Hauled in left side. On the move, past the 40. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. We've set it downs from 37.
1st down, Steelers.
Let's go now. 18 caught.
The give inside to Gibson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
From the gun on 3rd down. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to be hit by a defender and knocked away. Incomplete as the end zone look comes up empty, Brock. They've got a 4th down decision to make. Bates' kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most. Those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here.
Ready?
Go play action on 1st down. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. 2nd and 3 now.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Get
A
up.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
On his own read, here's Jacobs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Titans first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Let's go.
Putting a receiver in motion. First down, play action. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll throw, 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 23-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
19 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
And the Steelers first
They're throwing it. Looking right, and he finds him. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense to line, this is 2nd and 4.
brings up 2nd and 4. Let's go. At the 34-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? Recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Finds a man right side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
From the red zone now. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready?
At the 14-yard line.
Ready, Lions. Ready.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
He was taken down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. And this will come from just inside his end zone. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. 1st and 10 now from the 46. And we'll see, Brock, if they go back to that ground game this drive after how well they ran it their last time out.
I'm going to probably say yes on that one, Kate. This is a team with a known identity across the league. They're going to hang their hat on running the football effectively. I think they'll get right back to work.
At the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. Now it's Gibson. And he gets him around 6 there. Javon Holland there to make the stop. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Titans' 21-yard line.
Again, it's Gibson. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers make it a 10-point ball game.
17, Titans 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it looks like, yes, they say Steeler football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Cut out left. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead.
Titans 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Titans taking over. Not much time remaining in the half. And with exactly 1 minute left to go, they've got some time, but they've got to work fairly quick. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's a gain of 3.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. 3rd down, they need 7.
Tag. Cougar 19. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throwing from the gun. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Come on.
To 2nd and 10.
He's going to throw it again. That one's complete, right side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That's a gain.
3rd and just 2 to go.
3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
60 by 6.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. They'll throw for it. It's out here, downfield. He's got it. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Seibert's kick is up and good, and the gap closes to 14 points.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Drawing up the design keeper. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
Our tour around the NFL starts now in Minneapolis. The Vikings at home to take on the visiting Dallas Cowboys. And it's the former Michigan man, J.J. McCarthy. And this is a touchdown. The Vikings finish off the first half of the season with a victory to move them to 5-4 on the season. Why don't we move on now and check in on another big mid-season matchup. And this is the running back. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Panthers looking to even their mark at 4-4. They lead here at the half. One more to show you. Let's go to Cleveland. It's the Browns taking on the Miami Dolphins. And this is the quarterback of the Dolphins. He's got a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, including this one. This one's gone to halftime with the Dolphins with the lead at the half. A look now at the rest of the scores around the NFL as we reach the halfway point of the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Ready to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Steelers and this running back headed back out for a new series. And that touchdown catch earlier, it's another for him this season, as you can see, among the NFL's leaders in that category so far this year. On 1st down, they'll start with Gibson. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's going to throw it. And once again, they can't connect.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. And off to Jacobs to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Here's Jacobs again on 2nd down. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. They stick with Jacobs. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed 1, but they're going to lose 1 on that play. It's 4th down. Punting unit out now. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 from the 32. Rolling back gets the handoff. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
A gain of 12. And the Steelers
First down, and they go right back to it. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Steelers.
They give it to him again. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Throw left side, complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Oh, he got it. Interception. Picked off by Deontay Bates.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Intended for number 86.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, once again from the 20.
Brings up 2nd
Let's go
and 10
now.
at the 20-yard line.
Deputy Lion.
Design quarterback run here. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 37.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Check.
Throw here, 3rd down. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
In punt formation.
Ball Ball taken in at the 36. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Complete out to the right. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 2nd and 3 now.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
This give to Gibson. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
He's going to throw this one. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's a throw. Brought in right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They're going to try and throw it here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Goal to go, they're passing. Cut near the goal line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21.
Titans 10.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Has it downfield working the left. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
And the Titans, 1st down. 1st and 10.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. So we're through 3 here. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th.
On the ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Come on. Set. 70 tip.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Catch made left side by Palmer. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Titans, 1st down.
70 Lions.
1st and 10.
Working now from the gun. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing it again here. And back-to-back pass passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. No throw, third and long. Completed over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Looking right, and he finds it. And he gets this forward to the 19.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
On the jump.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready. 60.
Sticking to the air here. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Titans 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They are throwing it again. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ready up.
2nd and goal, backed all the way up to the 14 here.
Here we go. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers have it on the edge of their own goal line. They're at the 3. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Starting to drive here with Gibson. Escapes the defender. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delayed game, Austin.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. He's dropping back to throw. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
33 yards on the play. And the Steelers 1st down.
Setting up to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st down. A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Steelers.
Again, up the middle to Gibson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. Jukes away from one. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They gain 11 on that play. And the Steelers have a 1st down. From the red zone on 1st. They get this out quickly to Mitchell. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again.
38, Titans 10.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here.
Let's go now. Ready.
And in motion, out of the slot.
Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. I'll throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
He was looking for Alec Iomana. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. He brushed him off with ease. Fends off another one. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line.
31 yards.
Here we go.
That's another Titans.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll try and punch it in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Jacobs trying to run his way in. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Check.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard.
Ready.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Looking in the air here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Steelers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. And you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Now come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running it again with Gibson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Let's go now. 1918.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
The give inside to Gibson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.